Today we're playing Mount and Blade Bannerlord, and we're starting with absolutely nothing to our name. No gear, no food, no money, nothing. And let's just start where our story begins. So here we are. We have absolutely nothing. We have no money, no items. The big question is, how the hell are we gonna even, what do we even begin with? Because we can't kill 20 looters. And here we are outside of Sargot. Our biggest issue, how do we make money? I started walking around a little bit, and then I saw there was a quest available in Sargot. So we checked it out, and it was a betting fraud from Pretty Rothagund, or whatever you want to pronounce that. But it wasn't a quest that we could do, and so I started wandering the lands. And soon we found a quest that we could do in Abkomer. What do you have? Abkomer needs tools? I mean, if we get money for it, then sure. Other than that, we can't really... fuck. I can't do anything, man. Just take me. Oh, save me. Thank you, brother. Ooh, what if we join an attack? After being freed from some bandits, I got an idea. What if we're able to join a battle where bandits are currently being attacked, either by a lord or some villagers? So that became our goal, to become a vulture. We can get something. We're like a little vulture, you know? We just need to get it. We just need to get like one kill. Maybe we'll get a little bit of loot, you know? This is our chance. Okay. Can maybe like take a rock or something? Okay. What? No! I choked so hard. Oh. Oh, we actually got something. Ooh. Ooh. And it actually worked. We'd actually gotten some gear. We went to Pencanic and we were able to sell it for 149 gold. It's not that much, but it's definitely a start. I then went further down to Dern, and there was a quest. Colhorn of Dern wants his daughter found, so that's what we went to do. To find his daughter. The bounty was pretty large, of 620 dinars. Didn't take that long to track her down, and soon we would be in the same village as her. Wait. There you are. I see what's going on here. Hey there, young lady, you have to get back. You can't be here. Who are you? Are you one of the bounty hunters sent by Colhorn of Dern to track us? Like we're animals or something? Look, friend, we've done nothing wrong. As you may have figured out already, this woman and I, we love each other, and I didn't force her to do anything. He's right. I ran away with him when I love my father, but he can't be such a tyrant. Please, sir, if you believe in freedom and love, please leave us be. He cares nothing about me, only about his reputation in our district. Oh, perhaps he made those plans because he loves you? No, there's no way we win this. We have to critical this. This is impossible. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I'm no child, sir. Draw a weapon. I challenge you to a duel. You bastard. Quest failed? Yeah, I mean, we tried though. After this, we would get into trouble. We would be captured by bandits, and I think after talking to these NPCs, my morale was definitely beaten down. Okay, if it's a robbery, then just kill me. Kill me! Kill me! Do it! Kill me! Kill me! Oh, I'm being freed. Oh, look at the villagers go crazy. I'm gonna join you guys. Never mind, I can't. I'll be moral support. Instead, give me any loot. He did. Moral support for the win. Dude, how does that give me any loot? I was just there, laying in the back, wounded. Okay, nice though. 185 more. I think we just go for a banner spear. Okay, no, we have a start. We can maybe potentially fight some bandits now. We can like kind of hold our own, but not really at all. But we kind of can like, we can act like we can hold our own. You know, that's all that matters. I honestly have no clue what I was talking about, so let's just move on. We went back to the same strat that we did before. We found 30 forest bandits, and now we just had to lead a lord to them. And soon we would find a Vlandian lord, Varmund, and we were able to actually bring him into the battle. Let's do it, Varmund. Yeah, we got Varmund with us. Nice. Now it was up to us to see if we can get a kill. The thing is, if we play this right, we might actually get like some good gear. But we also might just get shot in the head very soon. Ooh, that's kind of scary. Oh, People are getting shot. Protect me! Protect me! Maybe we can get a kill or two? Come on. Come on. Let me get like a kill. Come on. Let me get at least a kill, man. Nice. And we had actually done it. The enemy was fleeing. We weren't able to get another kill, but we at least got one kill, which is pretty much all that we need. We didn't get a lot of loot from this because of the circumstances. We only got 1% of the loot, and because of the ratio between us and the enemies, it didn't turn out to be that much for us. It was a bow, but we were able to sell it for 163 dinars, which is still something, and I'm happy about it. We then were able to find a caravan who's being under attack. This was our opportunity. This could be the make or break that will take us from rags to riches. Yo, we got this. We got this. Dude, let's just help these guys out and we could probably get something out of it. Let's steal a mule. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got this. We're gonna get like maybe 2 kills. Unless we get shot in the head. Ooh, this is kind of dangerous because... Nah, I'm gonna have to wait. And now I might be able to. Because I think the horses are attacking as well. Are they not? They are. Might be able to do something here. Might be able to get a kill here. Yeah, then we circle back. There's one. There is not 2. Okay, we got 1. We got 1. You know, I'm fine with that. Yeah, this is really good. Hell yeah. High from them. Guess we can't do that. Let's sell this. We will get 600. We could get 4 novice guards. That is such a good buy though. 4 novice guards. If we ransom a prisoner, we might get actually more. Yeah, 5 novice guards. I'm taking it. And it went a lot better than I thought it actually would. We got a kill because of the ratios. We also got more loot. And we were able to get our first troops, some novice guards, which we then took into battle really quickly. We sadly lost one, but it didn't matter because we got the pay back immediately. Just from that single battle alone, he was paid off. And so I went into Valandian lands and we got attacked by some looters. 4 versus 9, this could be the end of everything. One way we can make this doable is that we separate the looters from our squad. We only have 3. If I can lure some of these guys to me, it should make it a little bit more doable. Oh, you missed, bro. Come on, guys, you got this. Yeah, nice. Nice. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Nice. Easy. Easy. We had actually done it. My strat actually worked. It almost failed multiple times because I almost got hit, but it had worked. And we had gotten gear and we had survived, and that's all that mattered. I even went to a nearby village just to sell off some of the gear so we could get money immediately to pay the wages. I then went further into Valandia, into Jacqueline, where we sold the rest of the gear for 1,300 dinars, putting us at 2,000. And with this money, I went straight to the tavern and I bought some Valandian caravan guards, the best caravan guards in the whole game. And of course I set out on another adventure. We find a sea of sea raiders, and we're lucky enough to find 5 stragglers. And so we go into yet another battle, hoping that this will give us more gear and more money, planting us on our feet properly. You're not gonna hit me with that spear. Can I like... Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, wow. They had a blinding caravan guard. What the hell? What's the chances? Oh, wow. That whole haul. 6K! No way! Oh, wow. We get 7 more novice guards. Hell yeah. Dude, we got a full-on mercenary band going. We were on a roll and we just kept on going. We sold what we got more mercenaries, and I just kept on doing this over and over again. We would soon hunt yet another Sea Raider band. This time our numbers were very equal, 15 versus 13. I was hoping it will go well. We had a lot of novice guard, so our infantry should be able to tackle us. Spears are deadly. This might be a little bit bad. Oh, almost walked into that. Oh, thank you. Holy hell. Nice. I need a better weapon. That went pretty well. We lost 2 novice guards. That's totally fine. There we go. We got some clothing. Can even take a shield. We had gotten a little gear upgrade, and I just continued this role of just switching between killing a bunch of bandits and getting more mercenaries. And I had a pretty prestigious end goal. I kind of wanted to make a cavalry battalion, just pure form of shock and awe. I wanted my infantry to be pure shock infantry, and I wanted my cavalry to be heavy. And so I just really zoned in on using a lot of Valandian caravan guards, a lot of novice guards to then upgrade them into huscarls, and then upgrade the huscarls into mounted Varangian guards. But we would soon get into quite a hurdle. I went to Drapand. They needed help, they were being extorted by deserters, and so we helped out. But this would be way bigger of a challenge than I thought it would be. Extortion by deserters. We can definitely do that. Extortion by deserters. We'll wait here. Hello. If we get this window, we'll get a lot of gear. Ooh. Okay, I see. We're fighting Valandian cavalry as the deserters. This might be a little bit more difficult because I think that the Gallants and the Valandian caravan guards, I think they are the same kind of. Ooh. And we had fallen in battle. Most of these deserters were actually Gallants, which are pretty good and decent Valandian cavalry who actually outmatches our own caravan guards. And so this was an extremely close battle, but we were able to slightly pull through in the end, thanks to the village's militia. And so we had lost most of our warband, but we at least got some gear back to pay for it. And when we then went to Pravend, we were able to sell it for 23,000. So in the end, it was a fair trade. I then go to multiple different cities to just get our mercenaries and our warband back together. We get some caravan guards, we also get some huscarls, and again I get back to the grind of just killing a bunch of bandits and getting this warband back together, because I didn't want to do this forever, and the faster we do this, the sooner we can start to actually join proper nations and start to fight real wars. We were also able to get some proper gear from the Sea Raiders that we killed. We got a Yarmunbu helmet, which will help us out a lot because it's actually one of the best helmets that you can get from these looters, especially Sea Raiders. And skipping a few days forward, we have a pretty decent horse, we have some chainmail armor, we have a Yarmunbu, we have a short raider spear. We're starting to do really well. The grind is slowly getting there, but it's taking time, and it's not cheap at all. But we're still making ground, and that's all that mattered. We then got enough XP to make all the novice guards into huscarl bodyguards, and now we were just one step away into getting them into mounted Varangian guards. And so went back to the grind, killing a bunch of Sea Raiders and making money in the process. We then went to buy the war mounts that we needed to upgrade them into Varangian mounted guards, which is hell of expensive. And it would cost us 41,000 to only get 24 mounted Varangian guards. But it was worth it, and we were able to get them. Pretty sick, I gotta say. Pretty sick. And I thought this was the time and the place to really upgrade our warband and change the name from Grey Banners to the Grey Banner Knights, because it fits so well. And so we had finally established my plan. The plan to make a super offensive, assault-based warband, and I was really eager to get this into war, to really test it out. The only limits of this warband is of course fighting in sieges, because they're not really made for that. They're more made to fight on the field, because they use anti-infantry weapons that don't really have space in a siege. But still, these units are no joke. Doesn't matter if it's in a siege or in a field battle, they still carry a one-handed mace and a shield, and they have really good skills. So with this proper warband that we kept on building, we were quite the force to be reckoned with. After killing some more sea raiders, doing some quests, we finally had some more money again, and we were able to get an upgrade to ourselves, a well-deserved one. And then we also got a courier, who's bearing a message from Garios himself of the Western Empire, and he needed us as a mercenary. So of course we said yes. As 253 dinars per influence isn't really that bad, I think the average is 150, so we at least got a little bit more than that. We were at war with the Northern Empire, which shouldn't be too difficult. I then took my time to really look for enemy lords, but I couldn't find any. And then of course Vlandia also attacked, so that was a surprise, and I now knew that the Western Empire that we're fighting for were in quite deep trouble. I then went down to help with a siege, but the siege party was already getting killed by 2 other armies, so there was no real hope there. But at least the Western Empire had gotten Britannia as their ally. Then the Azerai also declares war on the Western Empire, but decided to at least go down to the Azerais and see if we could pick off some lords there. But the only thing we could find was a sea of desert bandits, and not really a lot of lords. So after days of looking for lords, I decided to just raid a village. The raid is an absolute slaughter, well, because they don't stand a chance against our cavalry, and I keep looking around for enemy lords. And actually soon I would find one, but something strange would happen. Jinda. Can we kill Jinda? 24. Yeah, 43 recruits. We can kill her. Him. Oh, it's only 20 of... Well, you just changed person. Who are you? I don't know who you are. Banu Julian? Who are you? Hey, there's no lord. That's it. Okay. Still very confusing on what happened with the lord. After this, I realized that the Western Empire was done for, and I decided to talk to one of the Western Empire lords, and I left them as a mercenary, because there wasn't really anything for me to do and no armies to join. I then talked to the Baroness Calateld in Vlandia, and I asked to set up a marriage between Gandalf and Sylvand. And we got a yes. It was kinda expensive, but we can make our money. And then we got our marriage on the 7th day of summer, 1085. A little bit later than I wanted it to be, but, you know, it is what it is. It's fine. After this, I decided to make a real choice. I talked to Durthert, and I asked to become a vassal. Hey there, Durthert. You seem very hurt. And so the Grey Bannered Knights joined Vlandia as a vassal. We're now a part of the Vlandians, and I think this was a good choice because the Vlandians are really strong at this moment in time, and we can maybe get something out of it. But sadly, this is the end of this video. If you enjoyed this, and you maybe want more, then drop a like and tell me what you think in the comments. Maybe even subscribe. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time.